Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. In case you never hear, the governor, okay, former governor, former governor of Ekiti State, now they call the former governor Ayo Fayoshi. Not be smart in do, not be small. Fayemi, I beg your pardon, not be Ayo. Ayo was the one before Fayemi. Fayemi, not be smart in do. 40 billion naira fraud. EFCC self call start to grill the man. EFCC say, Oga, what you use the Ekiti state if you go not do anything. In fact, on those state governors, at some point Yabam, they get a meeting. Now I say, as we be so, from Ondo to Ekiti, there is no road. Because Fayemi no gree do road. The money they save her for itself. You know the spirit of greed is insatiable. It doesn't matter how much they get. They want more. It does not matter how much. And it is shameful. It is sad. You know why? You know if you wear past one shirt at a time. If you wear more than one shirt, say now designers, they will take you go Iselu. They'll take you go rehab, say something that they happen. Your people will come and cancel with you. You cannot sleep on 2 beds at a time. You cannot live in 2 houses at a time, although you get 10. So why do we amass so much wealth? Why others are suffering? Now, I'm not saying you should not get the reward of your labor. That if you've worked hard and you have the money, that you should not, enjoy the good things of life. That's not where I'm heading at all. That's not the discussion. That's not the word. What I'm saying is learn to be a blessing. That is, be a source of hope, joy to somebody else. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Exclusive. EFCC grills Fayemi over alleged misappropriation of 4 billion naira, money meant for Ekiti State. Kayode Fayemi, former governor of Ekiti State, is under interrogation at the Office of the Economic and Financial Crime Commission, EFCC, the Cable has reported. The ex-governor at the zonal command of the anti-grift agency in Ilorin, Kwara State, the capital. According to sources, prior to the development, Fayemi arrived at the EFCC facility at about 10 a.m. on Thursday. Operative of the anti-grift agency, the Cable understood, are grilling the former governor over an allegation of 4 billion naira misappropriation, money meant for Ekiti State. The probe is said to be connected to the herding of the funds during his tenure as governor of Ekiti State. Fayemi, a member of the ruling All Progressive Congress, was governor of the state between 2018 to 2022. He handed over to Biodun after the latter won the governorship election in June of 2022. The former governor has reportedly written the EFCC seeking to delay his invitation over the alleged misappropriation of the fund. This money was supposed to be for the state. He was said to have requested a postponement due to his participation in the launch of 2 books to honor the former President President Muhammadu Buhari. Fayemi was quoted as saying that as one of the organizers of the launch, he was bound to present at the event and so cannot come. Shortly before May 29th, the EFCC has said it intended to go after the outgoing governor and other public officers for misappropriation of funds that should be meant for the state. In reaction, Bello Matawa, former governor of Zamfara State, said the probe must be holistic and not selective. Matawa also lost his re-election bid in Tolawa of the People Democratic Party, said the investigation of the former public officers should be all embroidered, covering from all officers, not just governors. I demand that the EFCC chair extend similar invitation to officers of the presidency, members of the Federal Executive Council, which is the highest tie of government in the country. The former governor said, don't be selective and make it look like you are working when the real people are not being touched, and this is targeted to some people. In response, the anti-grift agency said the ex-governor is being investigated for alleged diversion of 70 billion meant for contractors and contracts in Zamfara. Matawa subsequently made an allegation of a request by Bawa for bribery of $2 million, which he rejected him. So there is back and forth going on. Everybody is wondering what is really happening. The former governor of Ekiti State, Fayose, not be smart they do with money. Money they're supposed to do something. They turned the money to something else. They gave the money to other people, or they did other things with the money. It's sad. It's sad, really sad, that things that should be done, are being diverted, and it's sad. So my lovely, wonderful people, now so the matter can be, guy, they give you responsibility. Yes, you came out, you pleaded with the people that you should be voted for, you want to serve them, but then never did they know that it was actually hyenas that they were giving their states or whatever, sphere of leadership they were handing it over to. Because you came there and what you did, oh dear, imagine money that can be used for the road. Do you know that there's no road between the Ondo and Ekiti? Oh yes, go and ask former vice president now, Yemi Osibanjo. When he went to Ekiti State, it was a chopper he used. He went to Ondo State, he now went to Ekiti. Now chopper he used to go Ekiti. My question can be, Vice President, why didn't you insist on going by road? It's not that far. Ekiti to Ondo is not that far. Now, your insistence will mean that it will pressurize the governor of that day, which is Fayemi, to ensure that the road is good. And by so doing, you have created road for those people. You know, people, they suffer for road. It leads to the insecurity we are talking about. That bad spot that the vehicle must definitely go slow to pass. The vehicle must, don't try rainy season. Don't even go there. Rainy season, don't try it. Don't go there for rainy season. That very spot, that's where those guys, they hang around. They stay in the bush, especially when the day is getting dark. Imagine that the road is good. All things being equal. Some things would have been prevented. But these are the people we hand over our nation to, because they came to us and we believed them. Oh, gullible. We became gullible after they presented what they thought that can sway us. And we believed. Because at the end of the day, somebody will have to lead. Yes, we believed. And we went on with them. Today, they are being grilled. And they even have opportunity to be telling, I'm not ready yet. I will come later. Yeah, I have other things I'm doing. Leave us a comment. God bless. Bye for now.